If you don't know by now, one of Cardano's major focal points is decentralization. Whoa. Decentralization, right? We're starting to make big strides towards that. And we know that the Voltaire era for Cardano is going to bring about decentralization throughout the entire chain itself. This is a big push. But yesterday, we got our very first taste of this. So we actually had the launch of Charlie 3. Now, this is the Cardano's first Oracle integrator, and it was actually integrated into Liquid. Now, Charlie 3 provides a decentralized node network with framework for projects to supply secure, accurate, and safe data to their platforms and users. It can be viewed as Cardano's version of Chainlink. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Liquid, it's an algorithmic liquidity market protocol built on Cardano for lenders and borrowers. Now, I think really it's important that people know what an Oracle is in the first place. If you guys aren't familiar, they're entities that connect blockchains to external systems, allowing smart contracts to execute depending on real-world inputs and outputs. The nice thing is that this can actually go in both directions, relayed both ways. Now, decentralized Oracle networks enable the implementation of hybrid smart contracts in which off-chain infrastructure and on-chain code are coupled to provide complex decentralized applications. Now, through Liquid, what we're able to see now is we can produce accurate on-chain Oracle feeds, such as prices for Shen and ADA, right? The Shen ADA pairing. The next Oracle price feed to be integrated will be ADA USD. Liquid will use the oracles for calculations to create new loans, update collateral values, and initiate liquidations for under-collateralized loans. So this is a big step, guys. This is a very big step. And we're just going to get more and more of this as we continue to move through all parts of Cardano, okay? It's going to take steps to get there. I understand that, right? We're going to get to this point where we're going to have treasuries, there's going to be governance, all these sorts of things that are really going to be the big parts of the Cardano ecosystem. But we're starting to see more and more of these, I don't want to say small rollouts, these kind of, we'll call them under the radar rollouts, right? I'm sure most people didn't even know that this was coming. Actually, Charlie 3 was, I believe, conceptualized, and I don't know if it was quite developed back in November of last year, but this is the first we're hearing about it in the last 6 months. It wasn't on the roadmap. It wasn't, any part of that. But we're going to start to see these things happen more and more frequently, even more than we are right now, as Cardano gets towards that final stage of decentralization. So I thought this was worth sharing with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the information. It may be a big nothing burger for you, and that's fine. A lot of this stuff is going to be. A lot of this stuff you may not care about. You mostly care about the end game. And what you got to know is that all these steps that are coming out, all these steps that are in place, they will eventually get you to that point. These things may not lead to price appreciation, and that's okay, because we know that the long-term game is where it's really all about. So I appreciate you guys as always. Definitely show your support if you guys haven't. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have an awesome Friday, and more content coming to you today.